What's up, it's your girl Bertha. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm back with another video. Gangster Christopher Linton, widely known as Dog Paw, was free by the appeal court. He was serving a 15-year sentence. Guys, if you want to know the horrific murders and what he was accused of doing, you have to listen to this video. Let's get started. Guys, look at him. He's free today. Linton Dog Paw is a free man today. His entourage shutting down any possibility of being interviewed.
How you feel about being free?
Freedom is a must. I'm just grateful for this. Tomorrow.
Now, guys, you have to listen to how he got there. It is very important. Christopher Linton, most popular known as Dog Paw, was on the most wanted list by the police in 2010 for serving several crimes committed, including murder. Linton was set up to run the cruel Dog Paw gang in St. Andrew. The police tried to send messages for him to turn himself in, but he responded, and I quote, "Uno have to get past me gun." On the morning of December 2010, a reward of $250,000 was offered for any information leading to his arrest. He was wanted for murder and shooting in the Augustown community. A relative said Linton was desperate to turn himself in, but was afraid they would kill him, just like how they killed his brother when he was in the police cell. But the police would assure Linton and his family that he has nothing to fear. But Linton spoke from his hideout that he was blamed for things he knew nothing about. He said he feared being killed if he turned himself over to the police. Linton and his gang were accused of the murder and burning of the body of a 6-year-old and 2 adults. A 6-year-old primary student, his mother, and his uncle were murdered and their body burnt after a dozen of heavily armed men police said was led by Jamaica's most wanted, Linton Dog Paw. Linton said if he turned himself over to the police, he's gonna need a lawyer. The police said a group of 30 men fired upon them in a fierce gun battle before escaping to the bushes. 2 of the men were later captured. But Linton was still on the run. That's the mastermind. Police said the incident happened around 11:30 a.m. when men armed with high-power weapons attacked the victim as they slept. After the killing, the men then firebombed the house, burning the body of the deceased person beyond recognition. According to the police, the house was totally flattened. On January 24, 2011, Linton was apprehended and charged. The gun and ammunition were alleged found in a refrigerator at the house where he was staying and captured. On Friday, March 15, 2013, Linton and co-accused Michael Allen was sentenced to 15 years imprisonment in the gun court. The main prosecutor witness have never showed up in court. Linton said he was beaten in his cell by JDF because he was throwing water in front of his cell. He was treated for injured to the hand. And sometimes, guys, you know the person is guilty. But sometimes, if something goes wrong in that case, it is going to go to the appeal court. And that's where they can be freed. So it's not that he didn't do it or he did do it, but the main prosecutor witness didn't show not even once in the court. Well, now he's a free man, and that's how the system works. If you are bringing somebody to court, you better have all the facts and evidence. You better get everything right, else they can be free by the appellate court. Yep, that's just the system. So I don't know, people are so angry and all of that, but they can't blame, they have to blame the system. That's how it is. Somebody family is happy, somebody family is sad, but I hope he can change his life around and live for his kids and find something meaningful to do and do not go back to his wicked ways. Everybody deserves a second chance. I know it's hard to say, especially for the family. But as I said before, it's just how the system is set up. He didn't free himself. The system freed him. And by the way, where did he get that name, Dog Paw? Of all the names in the world, Dog Paw. Jesus.
About being free.
Freedom is a must. I'm just grateful for now, sir. Tomorrow.
Two police officers stated that they were driving through Tavern Drive sometime after 9 in the night. They indicated that when they reached at a section of that road, they were shot at by two men in a group of four who ran down a lane after firing shots at them. And the police said that they also, one of the police officers fired back at them. Amongst the group, they said that they identified Linton as one of the men, and Michael Allen went on an ID parade, and he was pointed out as being one of the men, 9 in the night, to deal with the issue of time as to whether or
time
not
that they observed the man.
and he also talking about the issue of being shot at, and police also have to basically be taking certain evasive action in that moment.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Love you guys.